Hi all, welcome to the new video of problem solving using C. In this video we are going to discuss about structure of C programming language. In the last class we had a discussion about IDE of C, that is Integrated Development Environment. We will execute our program in that IDE. Before going to execute, we need to understand the structure of C programming language. So I am moving to the structure. We have the following 5 parts for a C program. First part header, then second part main function, third part variable declaration, then fourth part body, and then last part return. I repeat: header, main, variable declaration, body part, and return statement. This is the basic structure. Now moving to next slide, that is first part, that is header files. This is hypertext preprocessor files, that is followed by #include keyword. Then some of the C header files are: first one, stdef.h defines several useful types and macros. Then stdind.h defines exact width integer type. Then stdio.h defines core input and output function. This is important. This is one important header files in C. Then stdlib.h, this defines numeric conversion of functions. Then string.h defines string handling function, string length, string position, like that. Then math.h function defines common mathematical function like power, square root, like that. Then moving to the syntax, we have the following syntax: #include followed by the stdio.h or any header file. This is the syntax. Now moving to next slide, next part, that is main function. Second part, that is the main function. See, any function can perform many tasks. The main function is the main method of the C programming language, which follows the above syntax. In the main, followed by flower brackets. Then within the flower bracket you can write the function contents or statements. Now moving to next part, that is variable declaration. Variables are named memory locations for storing data or values. Then here is the one example. A variable usually can be declared after the main function. We have two types of variable: global variables and local variables. Here we follow this structure in the main. Inside this main function we have declared int, that is the data type, then followed by variable name. Here int is the data type. We have several data types: integer, float, character, and like that. We will discuss after this after the structure of C program. Now this is the declaration. This is the variable declaration example. Here we follows data type, that is integer data type, followed by a. We moving to the next slide. Here we need to understand what is the body of function, that is fourth part, body of the program. This is called this part. What you can see: printf %a. This is the printing function for displaying the value of a. This is called the body of the function. Now moving to the last part, that is the return statement. Return statement can return any value to the function. So here it follows the syntax: return keyword followed by the value. This is the integer value. We will discuss all these statements. We need to understand tokens, identifiers, constants, then all the terms under C that we will discuss after this class. Now these are the important parts of C programming language. Header, that is header file, it follows hash include followed by header file name. stdio.h is the main header file. Then moving to next part, that is main function. In the main function we can it is the main function of C program. We will write codes under this function. Then variable declaration, to initialize values or to declare some values or named memory location, we use this part. Then moving to next part, that is body. Here we write the code printf scanf all the parts of the programs, body part. Then return statement to execute the return statement. Here we return 0 value. Now we will move to the Dev C environment. This is the IDE for Dev C. Here we have menus, file, edit, search, view, project, execute, tools, STL, window, all that. We are going to start write a simple program to display the value 10 or hello world. We will start with hello world. Now first you need to save the file. Save as, name my first program. Here you select save as type, source file C, then save it, then write. First part should be the header file, so hash include stdio.h. stdio.h within left and right shift. Then you write main function int main. So when you type the first open bracket, automatically we will get the close bracket. This is the feature of Dev C++. Now moving to next, we need to open a flower bracket. Then we are going to write the hello world. So you write here printf statement, printf to print something on the output, printf hello world, or you can write hello Safi or Sias, hello Sias. Then close the printf statement. I will explain printf scanf all these statements later. Now after this you need to write return statement. Here we are not going to give any value, so you no need to declare any variables here. I will explain that after this program. Return 0. Now we have done. Here we have the C program. Save it. Then to execute it, first you need to compile using compiler. You compile it. So I think there is no error. Now you can, after compiling, you can execute it. Compilation is not completed. The print hello. There is one problem is there. What it show in main function printf. Printf undeclared first using this function. Yeah, so you need to follow the small letter. Save it. Again you compile it. Now I forget to open the printf function. Execute it. Yes, we have done. Now you run it. See, hello Sias. This is all about C programming basics. This is the output. Hello Sias can be displayed here. All other content, this is the programming part. All these elements are eliminated in the output. So to write hello Sias, you need all other keywords or tokens. So this is about Dev C environment. Now if you don't have Dev C in your computer, you are using your mobile, then you can execute it in the browser itself. just you type in the Google address bar online C compiler, then search for it. You can see here first one, online C compiler online GDB. You click it, then write your code here, write your code here. These are the comments. Now instead of hello world, we can write the first program that I given in the structure of C. So you need to declare here int what is the program? Yes, int a is equal to 10. Int a is equal to 10. Int a equal to 10. This is the variable initialization. Then in the printf function you need to display a, so that it is a integer number. So you need to put %d for displaying integer number. I will explain that. For displaying integer number you can use %d. For floating point number you can %df, like that. Now you write here %d, then comma followed by a. Now you save it. No need to save here in the online compiler. You can run it. Yes, 10. Here is the result. You can display the variable value here. Remind that this is the variable declaration part. We have declared a value 10 here, that is allocated to a variable. Then we have displayed this variable using printf function. So this is about basic structure of C programming language. See, header, then main function, then variable declaration, then body of the function, then return statement. This is about the structure of C programming. In the next video I will come with C programming basics. So thank you all.